Hey everyone. Again, I'm going to try and just do some simple videos here while I'm still trying to figure out how to replace the Synology. I thought I had done a video on Uptime Kuma, which is something to monitor your services. Again, something that can be exposed to the internet, but again, my own personal preference, and would say don't expose it to the internet unless you really know how and you use something like Cloudflare and a reverse proxy and all that stuff, which I doubt I'll ever go into on this channel because I think when I say home lab, I mean home lab. But anyway, this is kind of the stuff we'll need here. Show you we are using Uptime Kuma, and it's by Louis Lem at Uptime-Kuma at the Docker Hub. Let's go ahead and go down here. Let's go ahead and go to Portainer first and add a container. We'll call this Uptime Kuma, and we'll get our pull. Now I'm going to switch this to latest, and I did pull latest so we wouldn't have to wait on it to download, as you can see. Alright, we'll need port 3001, so let's map an additional port. For this one, I'm going to do both host and containers 3001, just for this example. We need app data for the container. Let's go down to our volumes. Go to volumes and bind app data. And I went ahead and pre-made our Uptime Kuma folder and our data folder. Trying to make video, at least this video, a little bit faster for you guys. And hopefully keep it under double digits. So we got that. Okay, so we need to, I don't know if it's necessary, but for the environment variables, I'm still going to plug in my process user ID and my process group ID. So I'm going to put 1000 and again 1000. So I think that is all we'll need. Restart always, the ports, where we need to store our persistent data, and our file. Yeah, that seems good. So let's go ahead and deploy container. There we go, since we didn't have to wait for it to download. Check our logs. It is setting everything up. We need to go set up Uptime Kuma now. So we need to go to port, what was it, 3001? Yeah. So localhost 3001. Here's Uptime Kuma. You choose your language. For username, I'm going to do admin. Set your own username. And again, just for demonstration purposes, I'm going to set password 1234, but always choose a strong and secure password. So let's use our super secret 1234. And let's create. Okay. This is our main dashboard. Up, down, maintenance, unknown, or on hold. We go to settings, see time zone, reverse proxy, tags, all kinds of information in here to work with. Let's go ahead and go back to our dashboard. Let's add something to monitor. Let's add Portainer up here. So friendly name, Portainer, and our URL. Okay, I need to go to Portainer because I don't want to use a loopback localhost. What is Portainer's? There it is. So go ahead and grab this. And then our port 9443. We'll set the heartbeat for testing purposes to every 20 seconds. That should be good, I think. Let's save. No. Oh, self-signed cert. Okay. That was my fault. I should have probably clicked ignore the cert. Let's save. Yeah, there we go. Let's go to our Portainer page here. and in 20 seconds we should see a new response. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Yep, green is good to go. Got our two good uh, live heartbeat checks. Let's go to status page, make a new status page. Let's call this my home. Ooh, I'm screaming at you, my home lab. And for our slug, I'm just gonna call it home lab as I stutter my words. Next, and I'm going to add a monitored service. We're going to put on Portainer, my uh, home lab uptime page. Don't worry about a footer. Set a theme. Let's leave it to auto. And we're going to go ahead and save. And now when you're not logged in or you're checking it on your other computers on your network, you won't see edit, go, you come to your localhost status home lab, we just see if all systems are up, home lab up, your services, and what you're running. Again, every 20 seconds is a bit overkill, but it's just to show how Uptime Kuma works. And you can add all your different containers on here. Example, on my subsystems for Linux, I have my audiobook container, my self-created web page slash music host, my self-made website slash music host for my CDs I've ripped, and it just will check every like 2 to 3 hours, since it's not something I need to always be making sure that's up immediately. Now, if it's something you need to be up constantly, I'd say set a moderate time, but not something like even the default 1 minute. But yeah, that's Uptime Kuma, and I hope you guys can find a good use for this in your home lab. It's pretty good software, pretty light, and yeah, I hope it does you well. And until next time, you guys take it easy, and I'll see you when I see you. Maybe even next week.